Hey guys, welcome back to another Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is books with hard topics. And so I have 5 books to share with you guys, so let's get started. Coming in at number 5 on my list is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I loved this book so much, and it definitely deals with a topic that is not talked about all too often. It's very controversial, and if you want to know what that issue is, you're gonna have to read this book to find out, because I am not spoiling it for you guys. Number 4 on my list is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and this is about a little boy named Connor who's going through kind of a hard time. He's being bullied at school, and he's having some issues at home. This book deals a lot with grief and letting go and guilt and blaming oneself for things that are really out of your control. So accepting what is happening, accepting that it's not your fault, and moving forward. It's very beautifully written, and it's heartbreaking. Number 3 on my list is 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult, and this chronicles the aftermath of a school shooting, and it's really difficult to read at times. It focuses more on the legal side of things, and one of the main characters in this book has a little bit of amnesia from getting hit in the head during the incident, and they think that she has some very vital information on what took place, but she can't remember it, so there's a lot of that as well. Secrets get revealed. It goes a lot deeper than just the school shooting, and I thought that this was a very moving and important book to read as well. So if you haven't picked up Jodi Picoult's book 19 Minutes, I definitely recommend picking that one up. I loved it a lot, and I hope that you guys do too. Number 2 on my list is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. This is one of the first books that I read when I started booktubing. I think it's the second book that I ever reviewed on my channel, and the hard topic that is discussed in this is incest, and that is definitely not something that is talked about every day, and this book handled it in a very interesting way. It's obviously a very taboo topic to discuss, but I thought that it did it really well, and obviously that topic is not for younger readers, but it was really interesting, and I know that it's kind of weird and uncomfortable to think about. I always encourage people to widen and broaden their reading horizons, and I think that everyone should read this book because it's kind of a new insight that you don't get to hear, because we don't really talk about it that much anyway. And number 1 on my list is My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. This is about 2 teens who meet in an online forum to find suicide partners, and it is really heartbreaking to read from these teens' perspectives, because obviously they're in a dark place in their lives. There's huge trigger warnings for suicide and depression and anxiety, but this is a very important book to read, and I highly recommend that if you haven't picked that one up yet, that you do so as soon as you can. It's amazing. And those are some of my favorite books that have to do with difficult topics. Let me know what books you like that deal with difficult topics down below in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more bookish videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!